been so busy, having so much fun, but I haven't really had the chance to like sit down and breathe. So I just got back in from sitting by the music fire and having great conversations, hearing amazing stories, listening to awesome, amazing music, making such amazing connections, and realizing that this is exactly where I wanted to be the whole time in a situation like this. I mean, I've always wanted to live in an intentional community, but this is like an intentional community that I get to be intentional about. I get to decide, do I want to be here? Do I want to park here? Do I want to leave? Do I want to go down the road? Do I want to meet more people? Do I want to get, like meet up when these people go leave and go do their thing and then meet up again, in another part of the year? Do I want to go do that? It's so amazing. I don't even know how do you, like, it's so hard to put even into words, but everything is just so seamless. It almost seems seamless. Just, it works out so perfectly where Kaimani has someone, that can show him this and someone that can show him that. And that I have, all these people I can talk with and people that can inspire me, like Scott, who does yoga all the time, every morning. I mean, who goes on hikes, and, Franz, who talks about meditation, and, Jürgen, who is just so full of knowledge, Lainey, who is absolutely just a party, Ghislaine, who is just so sweet and fun and just funny, and her French accent is amazing. And, I could keep going. Aja, who's amazing and just like encourages you to be you and unapologetically you and just to have fun, and that life is short. And it's just, that's just scratching the surface. There's so many other cool people and so many other amazing things that are coming out of this. Like, I'm reminded to meditate. I'm reminded to, stretch my body. I'm reminded to, all of these things, eat right, and be conservative with your money, be very frugal, and all of these things that I absolutely love and thrive on, and that I forgot to do once we got just kind of stuck in our house and just stuck in limbo, really, and just surviving and not living. It's not that I was scared. You guys all know that I wasn't scared. It was like, I don't know, just waiting to find out what was going to happen, just waiting, just kind of stuck. And there's no feeling of that. There's not even a residual feeling of that at all out here. Like, I have no idea what's going on in the world. And I'm really glad about that. I hardly look at Facebook. My service only works like early in the morning and late at night, which is so perfect because during the day I'm busy. I'm busy having fun. I'm busy doing things. I'm busy helping. I'm busy, whatever it is that I'm doing, playing with Kaimani, watching him do something amazing for the first time, going out for hikes, having life-changing conversations legitimately, So I don't need my phone. I don't need to be caught up in, oh God, what's this, that's happening now? And what is, it's with, you say, oh, I don't look at the news. I just have Facebook, but it's just as bad, really, almost, if you stay on it so much. And if you're, yeah, I don't know, if you stay on it so much, it's just like another version of the media, only with memes. I don't know. Anyway, I'm fucking loving everything about this. I'm so happy I made this choice. I'm so looking forward to waking up every morning. And there's like there's like a little routine. People just kind of trickle in, like I'm probably one of the first people up, and then Lainey gets up, and then Jurgen gets up, and then in a little while you'll start seeing other people start to sprinkle in, and it's just so great. I just can't. And I just looked up and it was 4:44 on the counter on this video. My stomach is being really obnoxious right now. Anyway, my son is having such a great time. He's learning organically. He's learning things that I wasn't even planning on doing right now, focusing on right now. Oh, this is this constellation. It's that, there's the Milky Way. There's the North Star if you ever get lost. I'm just so fucking blown away. I'm so grateful. And as I was sitting by the fire tonight, this guy Eugene was talking, and he said, this guy, over here, he does this and he does that, and he's really fun to talk to, and he's super helpful, and blah blah blah. And then this guy over here, like, his thing was he used to do this, and then now he's doing this, and it just kind of, it wasn't any gossip. It wasn't gossip at all by any means. It was just like, I got to know this person, I got to know this person, and then I know these people for this long, and I used to go here with them, and just realizing that how much you connect with other humans, because you get to, and I just looked and it was 5:55. God, how you connect with other humans because you listen to their stories, and how you have compassion for people because you actually listen to their stories. There's so many times that someone will say, oh, that could have been because they were upset about this or that, or maybe, there's so much empathy and compassion because you get to know people. You don't just see their behavior, for a couple minutes, and then you're like, well, that guy was an asshole. It's like, oh, well, he's been really having it rough because, such and such happened. Whatever. It's the exact opposite of what's going on in society right now. Everybody is so disconnected. And I think that's why I am so glad, so grateful that I did this. So glad that my child gets to be in community for the first time, really, honestly. And he's doing so well. So I'm just sitting here, and I've got my head laid all the way back. I'm not worried about, camera angles. It's just fucking raw, amazing. And I honestly don't even know if I'll post this. I just don't even know. I'm sure I probably will, because I just want people to realize that there's so much more to life than getting up every day, going to a job that you don't really like so you can pay for these bills that you have because you have to, and then to buy things, and my friend just got these awesome shirts, at such and such, and they were this much, and it was a deal, and I should go get some, just commercials and advertising, and oh God, to just be out in the middle of nature the entire time. Everywhere you look, except for the paved road that goes a little ways from our camp, everywhere else you look is just nature. And it is so amazing. Every morning, I will trade the dust and the dirt for this, always. Like, if it was sand at the beach, fine, no problem. If it's heat from the sun, okay, fine, no problem. If it's rain, all right, I take it. Like, I will do all of that. And I used to be so, oh God, yes, God. My friends used to give me a hard time about how anal I was about cleanliness and cleaning, and I'll take this joy and this just sheer contentment over dust on the floor or anywhere, any day. So, yeah. This is really fucking cool. And I would love for everybody I love, everybody I know, really everybody I know, everybody I meet, everybody I'm going to meet, to be able to experience this type of community and connection at some point in their life. So, with that, I think I'm going to end it. Take care.